Yo, what's the dealio? Long time no hear. I just wanted to make a video. Of course I make videos of things that are on my mind all the time. And, I look at you interact with people and you speak with people. And, I like to study people. And that includes myself. Looking in the mirror is always probably your first best choice. But aside from that, I see all of the similarities that we human beings have, no matter what our culture, our race, our creed. As much as there's so much diversity that's, imposed on us superficially, we really are more alike than we think. And so I was pondering on this. I see family and friends, and I see how people, interact and communicate with each other. And, it just brought me back to a time, where success is something that, can be manufactured. We're all born with the abilities to succeed. Now, I'll put a little asterisk on there because successful is going to be different. Success is going to be different for everybody, okay? Whatever your success is, whatever that vision in your mind is of success is going to be different. But, one thing that I do see is, you grow up in a household and, you might not have, for example, a supporting family or supportive family. And, you go out and you say, well, I'm just going to do everything on my own. And you very well can. But by doing so, you see there are much more bumps in the road, and they just become more evident and clear to you. And sometimes they serve as obstacles that might just stifle and stop you altogether because you don't have a support base. Now, it's not to say that no one can accomplish anything by him or herself, because, the truth of the matter is you can, but again, no man is an island. And it doesn't hurt if you have support, any support. Words have power, okay? And the reason why they have power is because there's meaning attached to it. And so, when you have a friend, a buddy that says, I know you can do this because A, B, and C, and you've proven, X, Y, Z, and I've seen you do blah, blah, blah. And those words, bring life or breathe life into you. And, it could be the difference of, your failure and your success. So I go back and I look at families, like as I sit here and I see, parents are the base. So if you're a parent, this is important for you because as a parent, I want to be as supportive as I possibly could to my kids. Even ideas or visions that might seem outlandish, at the time to anyone, you support them and you help guide them into whatever that vision is. Now, it doesn't mean that you agree. If your kid says, when I grow up, I can't wait to be a crackhead. I definitely can't wait to be an alcoholic. I can't wait to grow up and be a bad wife or a bad husband. So you're not going to support that shenanigans, okay? But you at least try to capture where they're at and why they're even thinking that. Where did that come from? What does that stem from? So aside from, things like that on the other side of the spectrum, a parent should be there to support their kid, their child, in the best way possible. Now, support doesn't mean that you give them everything. Support doesn't mean that you just hand money to them and let them, spend it frivolously. Support doesn't mean that you agree with their shenanigans and their outlandish ideas of what it is that they want in the future, like punching their wife or stabbing their husband. That's not what it means. Support means that you're captivated at that moment with them and you lock in, and that they see and feel the support that you're giving them. So I think that even if you grew up with both of your parents together and they didn't get divorced in this crazy, over 54% of people get divorced world that we live in. But they never really, congratulated you for that first job that you did. They never really supported you for being the first to make, 6 figures in your family, for being the first to be recognized in your community or throughout the world for your accolades and the things that you've done. They never really, supported you or acknowledged that, you grew up to be a decent human being and productive person in society. And these little things start to add up. It's compounded. And yes, they're there for you physically, but they never really was there for you, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, or spiritually. And so those things, again, start to add up. And then you might have a neighbor's friend, a parent who always just spoke life into your dreams and into your visions, and every little thing you did, you got a 50 cents raise, and they were like, wow, you're gonna make it, this is great, you got a 50-cent raise, this is the beginning of it all, you're gonna succeed. And you see their energy just change for the little things, the little successes that you did. And so that's also compounded, but towards the positive side. So I just implore you guys, if you're a friend, if you're a sibling, if you're a husband, if you're a wife, if you are a father, if you're a mother, support the people that are around you. Let them see that you can see what they've been visualizing, and that the little accolades, the little climbing of the mountain, so to speak, that you see that, and that it's worth something, that you can see the trajectory of where they're going, and that will help them, because that your energy plus their energy is twice the energy moving towards the direction that they're supposedly looking to go towards. So again, there is an old proverb in scripture that says life and death are in the power of the tongue. So that is true even if you're not saying anything. So if you're not saying, hey, I'm happy, man, you got 50 cent more pay, you got a new office that is just 2 inches bigger than your previous one, oh, I see that you got a new apartment, definitely better than the apartment that you lived in before, and that they see that you see that their struggle is worth it, and now that double energy gives them the potency and the power that they need to just make it through one more day. So I implore you guys, do yourself a favor, and do others definitely a favor, so that we can live in a world of cohesiveness where we're all thinking about each other's emotional state and feelings. There's also another proverb in scripture that says, do unto others as you would want done unto you. It doesn't say do unto others what you want done to you after they've done to you what you have done, what you would like done to you. No, do first unto others what you would have want done to you. So treat people the way you like to be treated, and the law of reciprocity will bring it back to you some way, shape, or form. But it doesn't mean that you have to wait for somebody else to be the catalyst. That's your job. So remember, guys, always be alert with your mind. Change your heart with your mind, so that your physicalities, your physical world, can then be much, much, much more fruitful. And I guarantee you that success is literally around the corner for you. All right. So I hope this message reach somebody. Again, these are thoughts that always enter my mind, and I just like to share them with people who might need to hear it. All right. So hope to see you guys again soon. Got some more exciting news actually coming soon about the new school, and just a bunch of different things that are brand spanking new this 2022. All right. Looking forward to hearing from you. Take it easy. Bye.